today we're going to focus on the structure of solids. Okay, when we talk about the structure of a solid, okay, we're referring to how the particles are arranged in that solid. In other words, how the atoms or the ions or the molecules are arranged in that solid. You have what's called a crystalline solid if there is a long range order or if there's a repeating pattern in the way the particles are arranged. Okay, crystalline solids have the following characteristics. They tend to have smooth, flat surfaces when you cut them. Okay, you're familiar with crystals, right? And crystalline solids are in fact the most stable. Okay, so it's majority of naturally occurring solids are actually crystalline. So it's the most stable way that the particles can be arranged in a solid. Okay, so this is what you get if you give the particles, the atoms, the ions, or molecules that make up your solid, if you give them enough time to settle into their positions in the solid, the most stable arrangement that they will assume would be the one that leads to what we would call a crystal. Okay. Now, another type of structure where there's no repeating pattern is called amorphous. This is usually what you get if the particles don't get enough time to settle into the most stable position. So there's no repeating pattern. Although within an amorphous solid, you might have just regions within that amorphous solids that you might consider crystalline. Okay? So you can say you can have crystalline domains within an amorphous solid.